Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are on Gran Turismo Sport doing daily race speed from Fuji Scooter Group 2. This was my favorite combination when we had this, I think it was about a week or two after 2019. So look at the start of the race. So the guy in 8 actually pulled over to the side. No one knows why. He just let everyone through. And then he just stops there like his race is over. So turning down the sounds in case you can't hear me. Into turn 1 we go. We make it fine. This was actually the first race I used with my steering wheel, as you could tell from the brackets in the title. So I had amazing qualifying time with the wheel. We went a little wide, not hitting the apex, which was a bit disappointing, but it wasn't that bad. We did survive without getting a penalty. So into we make it across there, but keep an eye on what happens here. So I'm fighting here. I get so distracted of when he's going to brake, so I'm very aware of when he brakes. I brake early, but on the curb, and I try avoiding him with my amazing steering wheel reflexes, and then the Belgian gets around the outside, and I got a bit of a slide. I tried going in again, and then he tried cutting me off, so then he bumped me again, and then in this corner he did it again, so I ended up having to go wide, because I was letting him go past, so then I would get the better of it on him through here, and then you can just see it's going to be a drag race along here, and I actually got under pressure by the guy behind, so I went up the inside to defend from Sir Hosty, who was actually right behind me, so he's going to gain 1 position, 2 position, but then the Belgian is just going to dive bomb and actually make the move. He has a penalty, I have a penalty too over 1 second from the turn he did with me, but I didn't actually mean to. So into turn 2, we did that corner much better. I think we were a bit slow, but that's fine. You can see that Gaz, the Belgians, actually went wide, and this is the move I did as payback. I go in, he turns into me, and then I just keep on going. He actually turned into me. I didn't actually try and dive into him. I just wanted inside. Then he dives to the left and cuts me off. But if you guys think it was my fault, let me know in the comments. I don't mind if you think it's my fault. I honestly think it was his fault for diving into me. So we're using this view on the replay because it actually looks so good on the wheel because it's just in sync. And you can see that Rich Ostrich is in 7th. He went a little wide, and then you can see he's sliding as well. You can hear my tires just squealing so much. He actually went a bit wide. I go on the Astro, but luckily I don't spin out, which is very common to happen on this track in that corner. I've done that before when I was in 7th. I ended up down the bottom of the field, and a 142.7, which wasn't actually a bad lap. My fastest time for this race was a 142.1, which could have been a 141.8, but I lost a bit through this section right here. I think I went a bit too deep, so unfortunately I ended up with the 142.1, and that first sector was 0.6 quicker, so I could do a 141 here, but I don't think I did do it. We're on lap 3 right now. I don't know if I did get to do it or not, but we'll see soon. You can see I run wide, I get a bit of a slide. Rich Ostrich gets the same slide I get. Well, I don't think he got the slide, but he definitely went wide as I did. And then look here, I lose 4 tenths. I end up off the track. Same with Rich Ostrich. Unfortunately, in the race, you won't see it here because this is on the replays, he actually got a 7-10 penalty. I didn't, which was a bit awkward because we did the same thing. I did go over the curb though, you would see it down on the other view, but I ended up on cutting it, so I thought I would get a penalty. Apparently I didn't, unless that was the lap earlier. Whichever one it was, I did go way over the curb, so I'm surprised I didn't get a penalty there. So yeah, we time for running what? We were 1.1 seconds slower. So on to the final lap now. There's a chance of 7th or 6th. We have gained 1 position, so it's fine if we finish in this position. But I was still in this battle with the British and the Belgian. It was really a good race. You can see there 3/10 slower than what I did a minute ago on the last lap. You can see Bobo Lunder, the German, he was up in 5th, I think it was, but now he's down into 7th. He went wide, you might have seen earlier on this lap. He did go wide, so I don't blame him. He might have had some sort of issue or something. So yeah, we're on the last lap now. There's a possibility of 7th. This is where I got really frustrated here. Okay, so keep an eye on what happens to the German in front. So he brakes early, and then he loses the rear. Off the track, he still loses the rear, and then he turns back on the track. I have to go wide as possible. I slide like crazy. Then I almost get the run back on him. I go up the inside to gain the position, but I still have that penalty to serve. So this was really difficult because I was defending from the German who tapped me, I think, or was close to tapping me. See as well was really there, and look at this. So I have to serve the penalty here. So Hosty has already gone past. Bobo Lunder ends up in 10th because of his massive penalty, and then we finish in 8th. So I think that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys.